Gotta go and grab a quick weight. Just got back from the gym, about to eat. Step on the scale. I weighed just under 240 this morning. And 239.8. We'll call it 240 after I got done working out. I've had one meal this morning. And this will be meal number 2, not counting the protein shake I had during my workout. And I'll show you guys what I'm having. All right, guys. So this is what I'm eating post-workout. It's Sunday, the 23rd of March. So yesterday I was 10 weeks out exactly from my show. I'm doing the Junior USA in Charleston, South Carolina. And that show is on May 31st. It's on a Saturday. So got a little bit of time. I will say the diet changes that I made from my last prep, I've started eating cleaner a lot sooner, just because my main goal here is to just come in with the best conditioning I've ever had. I think that I had the size last time, but I think what kept me from placing better than what I did, I came in second, but placing better than what I did was my lack of, I was in good shape, my conditioning was good, but it definitely could have been better, is what I'm saying. So I don't want to leave any room for error there, so I'm starting my dieting a little sooner. I've cut out all my snacking as far as like protein snacks and stuff like that. I'm trying to eat as many whole foods as I can. Chicken, rice, asparagus. I am just spamming this same meal over and over and over. This right here is just my drink packet, 0 calories, just some flavor, blue raspberry to add some flavor and help get more water down, stay hydrated. Always try to drink over a gallon and a half of water a day at least. And then I got my sugar-free barbecue sauce. I'm still 10 weeks out, so I still got room for that right now. I'll cut that out as I get closer to the show, but we're not there yet. Still enjoying myself, relatively speaking. But yeah, for my breakfast, right now, I'll just go ahead and tell you what my entire day of eating is like. We'll go Monday through Friday, since my Monday through Friday is my work schedule. It's my typical day. Getting up at 4:50, I'll have the same thing for breakfast every morning. Right now, 2 cups of coconut jasmine rice, 2 cups of Greek yogurt, light and fit to be exact, 10 egg whites, and a banana. So I'll have that every morning before I go to work out. And then I'll have my scoop of pre-workout, my creatine, go hit the gym. After the gym, I'll get to work about 8 o'clock. And between 8:30, I'll have my protein shake, which is 3 scoops of whey and a pint of blueberries. And then I'll eat again at 11 o'clock. And 11, I'm skipping one, so I won't get ahead of myself. 11 o'clock is this exact same meal. It's chicken, rice, asparagus. At 12:30, I'll have a Fairlife protein shake. At 2:20, 2:25, I'll have this exact same meal. 5 o'clock, this exact same meal. I'll come home. Right now, my cardio is at 40 minutes a day. So I got a Peloton after my last competition. Just made cardio a little bit easier. There's no excuse to miss it whenever you got the Peloton in your room. So if it's shitty weather outside, it's cold, it's rainy, there's no excuse. And so if you got, extra room, wherever there's a TV, it makes it a lot easier. I can study for my aviation. I can put on, some sports videos. I can watch a movie. I can do whatever I need to do to kind of get my mind off, man, this cardio is terrible. Because if you sit there and watch the clock, it's going to take forever. And you're going to be miserable, especially whenever I get more into my prep phase and I'm starving. So right now, my energy is still fantastic. I feel amazing. My workouts are amazing. I'm still really strong. Feel good. Everything's great right now. I'm still eating like a horse, just making sure I'm eating good, clean foods, getting a lot of good carbs, a lot of good proteins. What I'll start doing as I get closer to the show, I'm not going to be changing what I'm eating a whole lot. I will just be eating less and less of certain foods. For example, today, I didn't finish telling you what I'm eating. So come home from work at 5:30, do my cardio at 6:30. And I got 40 minutes on the bike. I'll take a shower. Then my last meal of the day will be pretty much the same damn meal. So I probably won't have asparagus with it, but I'll have chicken and rice. So 2 cups of rice and some chicken. So all in all, I'm eating 10 cups of rice a day. You can do the math on that. 10 times 4, we'll call it roughly 400 plus grams of carbs, because I'm not counting the fruit. I'm not counting that each 2 cups, I believe, has 44, so it's not exactly 40, so I'm rounding it. Plus the minor stuff that comes in the vegetables and, whatever. But we'll call it roughly 400, 450 grams of carbs. Protein, probably about the same. I would say this is roughly, I haven't weighed it, so don't hold me to it, but I would say that's probably 10 ounces of chicken. I'm eating that every single meal. So I'm still eating a whole lot of freaking food, but my weight's going down because, whenever I was bulking, I was eating even more calories. I was eating protein snacks. I was eating this. So even whenever I'm eating this right now, I'm still bringing my maintenance down from what it was, and I'm upping my cardio. So what I'm doing is expending more calories and consuming less. Just basic stuff. So thermogenesis. Burn more calories than you eat, and you will lose body fat, you will lose weight. And that's what I'm doing right now. But as I get closer to the show, I'll start taking away rice, taking away my carbs. Obviously, that's your main source of fuel and energy. If you don't have a whole lot of energy, your body's going to use that fat storage. So pretty much just same game plan as last time. As I get closer to the show, just bringing stuff back and upping my workouts. So that's the update right now. Just going to be a short video. I will say everything has been absolutely fantastic since my last show. I've stayed focused, I've stayed motivated, and I've been looking forward to this every single morning when I wake up and think about it every night before I go to bed. I am really, really freaking excited, and nothing but positive thoughts going into this, and I'm super happy with where I'm at right now. Like I said, I'm about 240, so I'm not going to have to cut any weight. My weight's where it needs to be. And 10 weeks out, I'm very happy with where my body composition's at. I don't know where in the video I'll put my posing routine at from today, but if I really needed to, I think I could get stage ready in a couple weeks, and which is going to make it a lot easier for me going into this show, because I won't have to diet as hard, and I'll feel a lot better. I won't be stressing as much. Hopefully I'll sleep a little bit better. My cortisol levels won't be as high, and just be in a better headspace going into the competition. And all in all, that's just a really great thing. So, yeah, this is a big show for me. This is my first national show ever. Junior USA's, the top 2 in each class, get their pro card, go IFBB Pro. That's always been the goal, and it's my first crack at it. And I'm going to give it my absolute best. I've dedicated every single day since my last show to being the best I can be. I have not taken a single lift off. Not a single one have I missed. I haven't missed any meals. I'm getting my sleep, going to bed before 9, getting up before 5 during the week. Now, I will say on the weekends, I'm a little bit more lenient. I might stay up till 10 or 11 and sleep in till, 7 to 9. But, I haven't went out and, lost track of focus is what I'm saying. So, still super motivated. I'm really excited. Today I hit chest and core and walk you through my chest workout. I hit 2 heavy sets of bench, followed by my last set was a drop set. So just 3 plates, as many as I could do, then 2 plates, as many as I could do, then 135, as many as I could do. And after that, I went into incline Smith machine, 3 sets there. From there, I went to incline dumbbell flies, 3 sets of that. From dumbbell flies, I went into chest press, 3 sets of that. Then I went into supine press, 3 sets of that. Incline supine press, 3 sets of that. And then I did pec delt machine, 3 sets of that. And then just my 6 typical sets of core. Today I just did leg raises, 6 straight sets. And then I posed for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It wasn't a long time. I was tired as hell. And, as you guys know, posing is not an easy task, especially when you got a pump and you just got done lifting. It is exhausting. I mean, it's a cardio session, but I've worked on my posing a little bit. I probably could do a little bit more practice on that. I did get feedback from the judges from my last show, and they said that was the biggest thing that I could improve on was my posing. But yeah, like I said, my biggest thing that I'm trying to bring to the table this time around is my conditioning. I want to be as peeled and shredded as I can possibly be. I want every striation in my legs to be showing, and just really, really put my best foot forward, because this is a big one, and this is really important to me. So yeah, that's the update for you guys right now. Yesterday was 10 weeks out. I don't know how frequently I'll be uploading. I will say I don't have a whole lot of free time. I do my flying and stuff on the weekends, work Monday through Friday. I'm doing my workouts, I'm eating, and I don't know if you guys can see the dogs in the background, but I got 4 Great Danes to take care of. So doing these videos is not the easiest thing in the world for me, especially like, you know, tracking every meal. That's really, really hard. But, you know, I'll do what I can. A lot of this stuff I do for my own personal use, so I can look back on it and see where I was at and track my progression, hold myself accountable. And yeah, so, you know, I don't know how frequently. I imagine probably once a week, once every other week. But that is the update as of the 23rd. I will be 26 years old in 3 days. Shit. Oh man, getting closer to 30. Getting closer to 30. I'll be closer to 30 than I am 20, and that is that's something. I feel like time is slamming the door on me, but no, I'm really happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with the way things going. Super excited. As of right now, things couldn't be better. I'm very happy, and I'll keep you guys updated. And I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. And until then, I'll see you on the next one.